YouTube, what's up? So the topic of the video today is about not fighting the flow. Yeah, don't fight the flow. And the reason I'm saying that is because people tend to fight the flow. And I wear my Taoism or my Taoist necklace to always remind myself that everybody is mortal. We're not immortal. Mortal Kombat. Get it? That's why I like that video game. But on a real note, we're all gonna die one day. And the reason I say that is because, you can live a healthy life, but you're still gonna die. You can live unhealthy and you're still gonna die. You can balance between those two tightropes. You're still gonna die. Cutting off a bead of this necklace won't change the chain of your destiny. Hear me out when I say that. Taking off a link of that chain will not change the chain of your fate. Did you hear that? Did you retain that? If you didn't, go a few seconds, go 30 seconds back and rehear what I just said. The fates guide the person who accepts them and hinder the person who resists them. Cleanthes. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Aristotle. Change alone is unchanging. Heraclitus. The greater the difficulty, the more the glory in surmounting it. Epicurus. Wise men are more dependent on fools than fools on wise men. Cato the Younger. And yeah, the reason I read some of those quotes to you was, sorry, I just heard something. Things that will have you think are sometimes experiencing exposure therapy, experiencing something that you've never experienced before, or it puts you in a totally different thought process. That's what I heard. I see a baby bunny eating grass and flowers. But yeah, exposure therapy, just like with my cold showers every day or every other day, depending on how much I sweat at work, and if I go to the gym, gotta get a good cold shower in. It depends on how much I sweat, really, because I'm a sweaty person. But yeah, exposure therapy, like cold showers, it's gonna force you to grow. That's why I'm not sure what branch of the U.S. Army does it. I'm not sure if it is the Army or the military or the Marines or the Navy. I forgot who does it. I'm not sure if they all do it, but cold showers expose you, and it promotes change in your body, and it promotes change mentally, and that's really where it matters. Mentally. If you know mentally, I'm going to have to face this adversity. I'm going to have to surmount this mountain every time. You're going to accept that. And after a while, you'll realize that complaining won't change nothing. Take that to the chest. Take that to the chest and accept that. And accept that pain or that obstacle or that anger that you're facing because of that obstacle, and grow. Change your perspective. Let me read some more quotes. One's life has value so long as one attributes value to the life of others. Simone de Beauvoir. Simone de Beauvoir. I think her name is probably like French, so I'm going to spell it for you so you can look it up. Beauvoir. Simone de Beauvoir. Beauvoir. I'm not sure. I don't speak French. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Carl Jung. A lot of people pronounce it Carl Jung, but I think he has a European name, so the J's are pronounced differently. But I don't know. If it's wrong, teach me something in the comments. The same problems you point out at your enemy are the same problems you're too delusional to see. I'm sorry, let me read that again. The same problems you point out at your enemy are the same problems you're too delusional to see. Adrian the Genuine. And yeah, I wrote that to myself to remind me, if I ever get annoyed at somebody or it's something I don't like about somebody, I start writing down my pros and cons and realize, whoa, I'm just like that person, you know. And they say opposites attract. That's why you attract people who are different to you. People who motivate you in a different way. People who give you a different perspective that you've never thought of, you know. That's why you follow people who aren't like you. You'll say that, oh, no, he is like me. 9 times out of 10, if you write their pros and cons in your head and you think about it, and then you think about your pros and cons, you two aren't the same. You just like that person so much because they're so different, you're attracted to them. And then here's another quote by me. Intuition is your reason and inferences your judge. Adrian the Genuine. And what I mean by that is, you know, I really don't, you really can't, you know, go into court and you go in front of a judge. They need some facts or some information about you. Okay, you go into court for speeding tickets. This is your 3rd time doing this. So now, instead of me being intuitive and having intuition, thinking that you're going to change, I have to infer off of your history and any other information I have on you that you may not change. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Sorry, that just threw me off, but you'll infer off the information that you won't change. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had almost like an epiphany in a way, or I just thought of something really weird. But yeah, hopefully you're staying safe and staying happy. I need you to stay happy, stay ambitious, and stay resilient. Peace. All love.